Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan. Hope you're all doing well. This will be for baseball for Friday's slate of games. We do have a much larger slate. I do have some batters that I like for Friday for my videos. I don't have the lines the night before, but I do dig up good hitter to pitcher matchups. And that means that if you're on a prop app, I like fantasy score or hits, runs, RBIs, or total bases, all that stuff, unless I point out something specific that I've seen in the data that I like. So I'm going to jump right into this first pick. It's going to be Ian Happ of the Chicago Cubs. He's hitting 500 over the past 7 days with 3 home runs and a total base average of 3.5 total bases for each game. And in 5 straight games, he has had 2 hits. So he's been on fire. The Cubs did have a day off for Thursday, so hopefully that doesn't cool him down. But he will be facing left-handed pitcher Jose Quintana, who gives up a 270 average to right-handed batters. Ian Happ is a switch hitter, so batting on his right side is his best side, hitting 250 on the season. And history, he has 5 at-bats against him with 2 hits. So decent history there. So we got a good hitter with a good matchup and good history. Next pick is going to be Royce Lewis, going back to him because he hit a home run for me today of the Twins. He's hitting 391 average for 4 home runs and a 3.5 total base average over the last 7 days. So if you get total bases at like 1.5, definitely a steal with him and his average as of late. He's facing Joey Estes, who's a right-handed pitcher, whose last start was up against the Twins. It's just funny how that turnaround happens, playing against the same team. And he got lit up. He gave up 8 hits, 6 earned runs, and 2 2/3 innings. And he's been giving up a 256 average to right-handed batters, which isn't awful, but Lewis is hitting 333 versus right-handed pitchers. And a little bit of history came from that game. 2 at-bats, 1 hit, 4 home run against Joey. So I like Royce Lewis, who's just been on fire. A good home run opportunity here, and definitely total bases. And overall for the Twins, so you could look at something like hits, runs, and RBIs. If you guys could, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? And I also want to point out my partners. They're up on the screen. There's links in the description. That'll take you straight there for a $100 deposit match if you would like to try out a new app. The promo code is FinalRound11. So this third pick is going to be Gunar Henderson of the Orioles, who's a left-handed batter, who's hitting 323 with 2.2 total base average over the last 7 days. And the reason why I'm going with him is because he's a left-handed batter and he's hitting well. He'll be facing a rookie with his first-time start, Jake Bloss of the Astros. He's being called up from AA, so he is completely skipping AAA to get his first start. And he may be talented. He is 10th in the prospect rankings for the Astros. He's not in the top 100. He was projected to be in the majors full-time in 2026, and now they're calling him up to go up against the Orioles, who just put up 17 runs overall. He's a right-handed pitcher, so I'm looking at some of the left-handed batter matchups. You could go with a lot of guys here. The Orioles are kind of stacked with left-handed batters, but I'm just pointing out Gunar Henderson. He's hitting 271 against right-handed pitchers with 18 home runs. So this kid, Jake Bloss, could come out and just be amazing. Coming up from AA, hasn't even seen AAA talent yet. But it's going to be a really tough task against this Orioles team. So one more Orioles player I wanted to point out. I did take a look at Adley Rutschman. He's been all right. Ryan O'Hearn's been all right. But for a home run threat, Anthony Santander is hitting 276 average for 5 home runs over the last 7 days with a total base average of 3.2. For each game, and he's a switch hitter, so he'll be on his weaker side against a right-handed pitcher. He's hitting 215 on the season, but he's hit 14 home runs against right-handed pitchers this year. And in the past week against right-handed pitching, he's been a little bit better, hitting 278 and 3 home runs. So very good home run opportunity here for Anthony Santander. So if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. It's free. Conversation going on all day long about all kinds of sports in there. And if you do well with these picks and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel. And thank you to anyone who does donate. As far as a recap goes, I did have Carlos Correa of the Twins. He had the day off. I have Christian Yelich of the Brewers. I just saw his first at bat. He had a fielder's choice RBI to start off the game. And then also Ivan Herrera of the Cardinals, the catcher. He had yesterday off, and I guess they gave him another day off. So I had 2 DNPs, and then I had Royce Lewis of the Twins, who hit a nice home run. So we got Royce Lewis with the home run and waiting on Christian Yelich, who's already got an RBI, could end up with a pretty nice game. So not too bad from the looks of it. It sucks that we had 2 DNPs, but I'm not trying to force anything. I'm trying to find some quality matchups for you guys. And if I can find the good history to go with it, I'll match it in there. So doing 2 videos compared to 1 combined video, 2 videos analytically did a little bit better. So because I'm going for the target audience, baseball people who don't want to see WNBA, maybe may not click on a WNBA slash MLB video. So I'll just take a little bit of extra time of uploading it. The editing is going to be about the same amount of time. So that's why I'm shortening that shout out for my partners and all that. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you. God bless you all. It's Final Round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.